Hello everyone, welcome to day 25. So today I thought we'd work on our back, as our back is so important. It's good to keep it strong, it's good to keep our whole core strong so that it protects our back and we don't injure it so easily. So we're going to do breathing to begin with, but you're going to lie on your tummy to begin with to do your breathing, as obviously your lungs are in your back, and sometimes when we're lying on our back it restricts our breathing because we're lying on it. So it's sometimes good to breathe into your upper back when you're on your tummy so that you get more room to breathe into it. So coming down onto your tummy, you're just going to have your head on your hands, resting your forehead on your hands so you're comfortable and flat. And we're just going to breathe in for 4 into our upper back and out for 4. So when you're ready, placing the head down, let the heels just be rolled out so you're comfortable at the minute. And then you're going to breathe in for 4. So breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. And slowly exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, breathing into your upper back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then slowly let your breath go back to its natural rhythm. So as I say, that's good to do to really get the oxygen into your upper back, into your lungs. So we're going to come into our half locust now. So you're going to have your arms straight, your legs straight. And you're just going to lift your right arm and your left leg and reach into the fingertips and toes. You're going to inhale as you come up, exhale down. And then swap onto the alternative side, so left hand, right foot, inhale up, exhale down. Again, right hand, left foot, inhale, and exhale. Swap, inhale, and exhale. And again, alternative, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, breathing in. We don't lift very high, it's more about reaching into the fingertips and toes. Again, inhale and exhale. I'm going to do 2 more each side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, exhaling down. Last one each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And just let your heels roll out. You can rock your hips side to side to release any tension there in your hips. And we're going to bring our hands again in and rest our forehead on our hands. So this time what we're going to do is we're just going to be lifting our feet up and down. So your head is going to be on your hands and you're going to inhale the feet up, exhale down. So when you're ready, placing your forehead onto your hands, inhaling the feet up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhale down. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Another 4, breathing in, and exhale. Inhale, feet up, exhale down. Inhale, feet up, exhale down. And last time, breathing in and breathing out. Again, let the heels roll out, rock the hips side to side. You're going to come up now into Sphinx. So in our Sphinx posture, you want to make sure that your elbow is below your shoulder and your hands are out flat in front of you with your hands and fingers spread wide. And you're just going to keep your back relaxed for now. And we're just going to gaze down to the right foot. You're going to slowly come back through centre, taking your head to centre, and gaze down towards the left foot. So just a couple more rounds of doing this. Head comes to centre, gaze down to the right foot, coming back to centre, gazing down to the left foot. So you will feel your lower back just getting a bit of a stretch as you turn, even though it's just a slight turn. Again, look down to the right foot, come back centre and to the left, and back to centre, one more each side. So we're squeezing into our kidneys here. This is a good one to do for detoxing because it squeezes into the kidneys as you twist round. So just bring your head back to centre. Now you're going to activate your legs. You're going to push into the tops of your feet and your pelvis. And then you want to feel as if your hands are pulling the mat towards you. So you'll feel your lower back will just tighten a little bit more. So we're more in an active posture here just. So pushing into the pelvis, pushing into the tops of the feet so the legs are active, and pulling with your hands as if you're dragging that mat towards your ribs. And keep your gaze down between your hands so that your spine's nice and long and you're not creaking your neck in any way. So just take 3 more breaths here. You're going to come down, you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back now, and you're going to push down towards your tailbone, so this will automatically roll the shoulder blades in. You still want to be pushing into your toes and your pelvis, keeping the gaze down. So you're breathing into your stomach. You will be a bit restricted, of course, but just try and take deep breaths. Slowly release the hands. So we're going to come into our tabletop now. So coming with hands, knees below hips, hands below shoulders. So we're going to do a different cat-cow. So as we drop our belly and bring our head up in our cow, rather than staying here and arching, what we're going to do is we're going to tilt the tailbone in and under as we sit back into child's pose. Then we're going to come back up into our cow, then tilting the pelvis under as we go back into child's pose. This is giving us a good stretch in our lower back. So when you're ready, dropping the belly, bringing the head up as you inhale. Exhale, round the pelvis in and under, tuck it in and under as you sit back towards your heels. Feel a nice stretch in your back. And slowly coming back, inhaling the head up, dropping the belly down. Then tucking the pelvis in and under as you slowly sit back. So it's just slow, controlled movements, really stretching out the back here. Again, drop the belly, bring the head up. And then tilt the pelvis in and under. You sit back on your heels. And again, we're just going to do another 3. Bring the head up, drop the belly, then round the back as you sit back. Once again, head comes up, belly drops. Tilt the tailbone in and under as you push into your hands and sit back towards your heels. And last one. So dropping the belly, bringing the head up, inhaling and exhaling, rounding the tailbone and sitting back into your child's pose. So just staying in your child's pose here, pushing the mat away so your forearms are still lifted off the mat. Taking a few breaths here. And then we're just going to thread the needle while we're in our child's pose. So you're going to take your right arm, take it in and under as if you're threading it through. Now you may be able just to get to here. If you can, just bring the head to the floor. If not, you can rest it on a block or you can stay up here. Just you go to your level. It's yogi's choice, whatever is best for you. Take a few breaths. And then slowly pushing into that hand, placing the right hand down, taking the left arm in and under, threading it through. So just go into where you can. Taking a few breaths. So we're twisting into the spine here and stretching the shoulders. And then slowly bringing the hands back up. You're going to swing your legs round. And we're just going to come into a passive forward fold, a nice relaxed forward fold. So you're going to have your knees more than hip width apart because you want your body to be able to go through there. So have your feet maybe the width of your mat. You're going to bring your arms up and you're just going to hinge forward from the hips, just coming down to wherever is comfortable. You can rest the hands on the shins, on the feet, just wherever is comfortable. So we're just stretching out the lower back here. And if it feels comfortable, you can rock side to side. And then slowly roll your body up. This time extend the feet out. And again, hands come up as you inhale and lengthen through your spine and hinging from your hips. So keep the length in your spine, hinging down. The hands can come to the shins, to the knees. Just come to wherever is comfortable for you. And again, just let your back round and stretch out. Slowly walk the hands back so you're back into your Dandasana. So you're sitting tall, place your hands by your sides. You want to imagine your spine is nice and long, so from the tailbone right up to the crown of the head, as if you've got a little thread coming from the sky right down to your head, keeping you straight. Because we sit in chairs so often now, we actually find it difficult just to sit up straight because we're so used to having something to rest on. So it's good to practice just using your core to keep you sitting up straight. So just taking a few more breaths in Dandasana. And then release the arms, you can come round to sitting. So that's another day. That's a good one for the back, to stretch out the back, to strengthen the back as well. The more you do that, the more it will strengthen your back and help protect against any injuries. If you're lifting or twisting quickly or whatever, it will help to strengthen the back and reduce any back pain as well. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you for day 26, I think it is, tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. Namaste, and see you soon.